Hello everyone, welcome back to another URC livery video. Here is my New Jersey State Police mega pack that I finally did and completed. The last 2 or 3 days I've been waiting for the last liveries to get accepted. Yeah, we're going to be going over every vehicle I've made. All the links or all the codes for everything will be in the description below. And anyway, we're going to get right on to it. So here's the Crown Vic. It's a pretty nice car, I guess. You got the New Jersey State Police logo there with the 2 stripes. Emergency dial 911, State Police in the back. The number up on top, and then this side is repeated. But what is interesting about the New Jersey State Police cars is that on the right side of the car only, that is where it says State Trooper. Everywhere else, like on the left, it does not say it. This only applies, or this rule does not apply to one other car, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But yeah, there is the Crown Vic. Let's see. Next, we're going to go down to the Chevy Caprice. There are 3 liveries for this. Here's the first one. As your kind of standard markings. So you got the State Police logo there. Emergency, State Police. You got the fake link. You got the Be a Hero kind of little thing. Number. And you got this here. What was annoying about this is doing this State Trooper part, because this actually gets cut off a little bit by that top, and I had to go in and kind of draw lines. I literally had to work with pixels, and I had to kind of just draw the letters out, and it was really annoying to do. But I think it looks pretty good. Here is the ghosted version of that. So it's just kind of ghosted, barely see the letters here in the back and the number. But yeah, State Police. There you go. And here's the 100th anniversary car. I've seen this car in real life. It's a pretty cool little cruiser. And fun fact, the State Trooper we were talking with during the New Jersey State Police kind of car show thing, he said there's only about like 4 of these that were ever made. So that was pretty interesting to learn about. Yeah, State Police, Atlantic City Expressway there, 100th anniversary, New Jersey State Police logo. You see the logo here is yellow and black, or that might be like a very dark blue. I can't remember. There's that. Anyway, next is the 2008 Chevy Tahoe. So, emergency dial 911, State Police thing, State Police with the chevrons right here, and then State Trooper, blah blah. The SUVs don't really have the unit numbers. Some of them, or most of them don't. There's some that do, and we'll touch upon that in a little bit. Here's the Bearcat, and I like to thank this person on screen for providing me with like a template for this kind of logo. I just had to write the letters, or write the words out. And there's the Bearcat. Next, we're going to jump into the Chevy Camaro. This is the car that I said has the State Trooper on both sides for some reason. I'm not sure why. And honestly, this car is kind of a weird mystery. There's literally only like 4 pictures of it. I'm not really sure what it was for. I mean, obviously it says laser speed enforcement, so it's speed enforcement with like radar guns and stuff. But yeah, there's only 4 pictures of it, and they look pretty old. Probably at least like 8 years ago, I would imagine. Yeah, you got that. The logo there kind of comes down onto this part here. State Trooper, you got the American flag, got the Atlantic Expressway thing right there. Laser speed enforcement. You got the number. State Police on the back. Excellence in transportation. The State Police kind of stylized logo with, like, I think it says, it says honor, duty, and I forgot what this one says. Got the expressway thing there, and here's the other side. This side doesn't have the American flag, interesting enough, which I hope I would use the right picture, like if it's the same car. But yeah. Anyway, move on to, I forgot what I did next. I think the 2018 cars are next. So here's the F-150. I've seen this truck in real life as well. So There's that. Let's see. Go down to the Tahoes. There's kind of quite a few little versions. This is the main one. You have State Trooper, all the State Trooper markings. Here's the unit number 172. And you can see this one does have the number on the roof. And here's the back with the fake link right there. This also has an extra 2 backs if you want. There's this one. And then the last one, I don't have it in this server, but it just removes the chevrons and puts the link back up here, and that's it. And then here's the ghosted version. It's got State Trooper markings all over. I don't know if this is accurate or not. I'm not sure if they have state police markings in the back. In pictures, it was kind of hard to see. So I just threw it in there just in case. Then I'm going to go down to the Dodge Durango. This is probably my least favorite livery that I've made. I don't know. It just looks weird. Probably because the ROC model isn't really the greatest. Yeah, here that is. Then I'm going to jump up to 2019. You got the Explorer. This one looks pretty good in my opinion. I get the fake link there. State Police. And there's an extra back for this one as well, or just adds the Be a Hero and the 100th anniversary. A little decal there. Then we're going to jump into the 2020 Explorer, which has 3 liveries for it as well. Here's the standard one. The same as everything else. Pretty nice. Here's the ghosted one. A little bit more low profile. Actually, I do like this one a lot. And then here is the 100th anniversary one, which I've also seen. I've also seen the ghosted one as well. But this one was definitely kind of a pain to do. Just because you have to color this part here. Like this top part that's like around the Ford logo with the top template. And what's annoying is that it bleeds down to the bottom here. So you can kind of see like these white lines. But I think this is the most optimal spot where they're not really seen at too much. So yeah, you got the 100 up on top. Once again, you get the older style of logo. And then lastly for the vehicles, here's the 2021 Chevy Tahoe, unit 960. And there's that. Pretty cool. And this is the State Trooper here. It's supposed to be up a little bit more, but it kept on getting cut off. And I didn't feel like fixing it, so there is that. Anyway, we're not done yet. There's some ELS patterns that I've made. I think there's 4. Actually, I can just spawn in a vehicle really quick. Let's spawn in the 2020. So I'm just gonna quickly make it to how their cars are. Oh. Okay. Alright. So here's the first pattern. This is on their 21 Tahoes. So it kind of goes back and forth like this, and it gets faster. This is honestly the best I can do to replicate it. Just because the pattern is kind of annoying to recreate, and the custom ELS is rather limiting. So there's that. And here's the back. I'm gonna hop back in. This is the other pattern. This I've seen in videos is mainly on their like 2016 to 2019 style of Explorers. That's what I've seen. So it's just a sweeping pattern on the light part, which I like. And here's the back. This is honestly the back, once again, is rather restricting because it follows the same path as the light bar. And also you got these two areas here in the window that are auxiliary lights, which I don't like, and it kind of makes it look a little weird. And then here's the second to last pattern. Oops, it's not gonna let me. Okay, well, it's a similar version of that, but it's just only the four, like the middle area of the light bar that has to sweep, and then these sides just blink red and yellow. I styled this after that Caprice they have that I've seen with the lights on. It's a lot faster than this, I can definitely tell you that, but this is just the max speed ERLC lets you do custom ELS. And then lastly, there's one more pattern which I've seen on their Slick Top 2020s, but I think it's also on their marked ones as well. There we go. It's just a simple back and forth, nothing too crazy about it. And here's the back. But anyway, that is going to be it. It's long awaited, I know, but at least I'm finally done. Any issues, let me know. And I should, well, my next more bigger project, I'm going to do some FDNY ambulances. So I'm getting a lot of requests for those, and, well, I've done, like, all the trucks, like the ladder trucks and stuff, and the engines, and there's no real ambulances to go along with them. So yeah, once again, codes for everything will be down in the description. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.